That it was screwing everything up. You guys go ahead, we're live. Just look at computer. So I think it's 2 to 1.
Oh, yeah. We're live now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know you're.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. I'm just making sure. You and your sleep depravity.
I could let you set it all up.
You could. It wouldn't be anything but cameras, but. And we're just getting underway here, guys. So this is the men's
Championship.
advanced. This is the championship match.
See, I think he needs to give us that cue.
I do too.
See, it's saying you should give it to us.
This will be a great match, guys. So
Hammer.
again, if you're just tuning in with us, we just got underway. This is the championship match, the men's advanced division.
Yep.
And if we can have you share the stream, we would definitely appreciate that. And I know the other stream that we have going on as well. That one, they've got some great pool on there too. We've got they've got Stephen Halem and Ben Francis is on that stream right now. So we are also watching both. Thanks, Michael. We appreciate that. We'll try and keep our sleep deprivation away for the next hour, or however long this match is going to take. And we wish both teams good luck.
We'll throw them in the bag.
A Gmail has just arrived.
Okay, you're in my driver's seat.
What? You can drive, I'll take over the mic.
What's that?
Huh?
What?
So you drive the mouse, I'll drive the microphone.
I don't know if I want you on the microphone.
Oh, people love me.
You and your sleep depravity. Okay. So lots to be worked out on this table. Didn't get to see what he selected there, whether it was stripes or solids or what.
I think he's on stripes. It's only 5 up there, so. Be my guess, where's that the 9 ball there too? Yep, 6
Yeah,
on
that's
the
the
table.
9 ball.
Yeah, no,
There's
he's on
6 up there.
stripes.
Yeah. But lots to be worked out on this table. Kind of overstroked that a little bit.
Yeah, he's hoping for that. I don't know if it goes on the side there. It'll go
Oh,
on the side.
it'll go on the side for sure.
But no breakout now.
Well, yeah,
Gonna come off
that's
the
6
end
ball.
rail.
Yeah, 6 ball's in the way there. He might, I don't know, he might be able to get underneath that 6 ball. Maybe bump that 3 ball and make something happen. But it's definitely going to be one of those hit and hope scenarios.
Get everybody to share the stream. You can also click and invite all your friends on there too. It's got the invite friends. Spam all them, so they'll want to watch.
And if you're just joining us, this is the CCS Vancouver Island Championships. We are at the Convention Center in Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. This is the men's advanced final match.
Do you have any? Do you have any?
It's freezing up there.
Wish it's freezing here.
And we will try and follow along with all of the comments. We'll do our best to try to keep the scores up to date as what we can.
I need to warm up. I need a nap.
So we'll do our best, guys, to keep everything all up to date as best as what we can.
Ready for a good
Sometimes
sit
it's
down
a little bit difficult to keep everything 100% up to date right on time, only because they're playing on two different tables and trying to commentate and so on and so forth.
Check CompuSport.
Oh, he's got the angle here. I think he can go in and break out that on the rail here, get behind it. He could be out.
What is he shooting, low ball?
Yep.
Oh, he'll just punch in here
Yeah,
and
that's
just
what I
sit on
mean.
top of the 15 ball. He should be out here for sure. Oh, I think he underhit that. Let's see if we can get a different camera angle here. I'm sure he's underhit that. Yeah, he has. Well, you may as well try the kick shot. I might go the long table the other way. Try and go up to the bottom rail and then back, connect on the one ball, and that way, even if I do miss that shot, I have a chance at leaving it safe. I think you can still see that 9 ball, so. So if he can get in on that 9 ball, almost gives him natural angle to come around. So he could be out here too. Should be out here. And again, guys, if you're just joining us, if we can have you share the stream, we would appreciate that. And again, this is the CCS Vancouver Island Championships. We are in the Convention Center in Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. And you're watching the men's advanced 8-ball team. This is the final match. Winner of this gets first. takes this. Oh, he's gonna play a safety, I believe. Not sure.
Tighten up the other ball.
Yeah, I don't think he's quite happy with that. He could have maybe gone for the out there with cutting that 11 ball into the side, coming off the right-hand rail, coming back down. He would have been on the 12 ball. Thanks, Linda. Appreciate the update. Might hit that 13 ball. See if I can give you a better angle here. Just hit that 13 ball on the left-hand side. I wouldn't even bother trying to make it. If you hit that on the left side of that 13, yeah, see, I wouldn't have tried to make that ball.
Just roll it ahead.
Yeah, roll it ahead, hit it on the left-hand side. You'll go off that side rail and in behind that 12 ball. Just set that 13 ball over that bottom, or I guess the top left corner. Not sure where they're from. I can check on CompuSport. I'll let you know.
Hammer time is Victoria.
No, checkmate. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I can pull up the bracket.
Mission Pool League, I'm thinking. What are you looking at?
Obviously not that. That's qualifier.
C. That's C too. A final.
I clicked the one too soon. Checkmate. Mission.
Yep.
Mission BC. Hammer time is also BC, so it is an all BC final match. So I think he's going to try to play this 12 ball in the side. Maybe push on that 11-15. Unless he's low ball. I can't remember which ones he's shooting.
He is low ball.
He is low ball?
He is low ball.
Okay. Well then, if it was me up at the table, I'd be going off the side rail just to hit that 5 ball, hide behind the 8. It's still going to have to be hit good. If you over hit that, you're going to leave him a window to that to the 12 ball. Under hit, and he gets the 11. So touchy shot either way. If he wants to be aggressive, he could jump this 1 ball into the corner pocket. He doesn't like either. He doesn't like either of those shots.
At the edge of the 1, yeah, I just click and roll up near that 5.
Yeah. Still gotta watch your weight here.
Yeah.
If you can, ideally, if you can clip that 1 ball and come down off this end rail and just snug up right behind that 5 ball.
Yeah. You don't want that 1 stuck on the rail either if you can avoid it.
Yeah, Robert, we're gonna try to flip back and forth between those 2 angles. You just want to be able to show this shot.
The other table, the guy's just wandering around the table too, checking out the table. So.
Yeah.
No, he's going the dangerous
He's going
way.
with option D, I think, is what he's on right now.
I don't like this one.
I don't mind it so long as his weight is right.
Just like that, there's a foul.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he come underneath it like that.
No
Still
shot.
some work.
Yeah. Oh, there's still work, and there is no shot clocks in this event. This is also the final match, so guys might take a little bit of extra time just to make sure.
We do have a referee sitting beside us if needed, watching everything.
That referee.
He will not call a shot unless he's called to the table.
Yeah. And that referee is Mike Wazaloo. I believe he's moved to Calgary now.
Yeah, back to Calgary.
Back to Calgary, yeah.
He tried out Saskatchewan for a while.
Yep.
It's looking like it's safe.
Nope.
No, it's going full out.
Yeah.
Would have been a good save too.
It would have been, yeah. I might have tried to roll forward a little bit on that. Because I think the 15 goes by the 1. Here, we'll switch to this other view. Oh yeah, 15 goes by there all day long. So I might have tried to just roll up a little bit. Then I'd have the 15 in the side, 12 in the bottom left corner as we're looking at the table, and then the 8 well into the top right. But still, oh, commentator's curse. I was about to say, still shouldn't pose much of a problem.
It's still not an easy shape.
I'm not sure. I don't have their lineups, Darren. So I definitely know Blair, but I'm not sure his opponent's name. And again, guys, if you're just joining us, if you can help us out, share the stream, we'd appreciate that. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. And this is the championship match in the men's advanced team division. It is an all Vancouver championship. And if you're new to watching Q Sports Live, if you'd like to follow along with us, and every time that we go live, oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. If you'd like to follow along with us every time that we do go live, if you're new to Q Sports Live, go onto Facebook and click the like button, and that'll give you all the notifications when we do go live. You do have the option as well to go onto YouTube and just search for Q Sports Live on YouTube. You can subscribe there, click on that bell, and that will also give you all the notifications when we do go live. We simultaneously stream to both.
Yep. Checkmate.
Oops.
I aim to please.
There's only a couple hundred people watching, so you're all good. Only a couple hundred people watching, it's all good. They're all saying you should give us your break cue. Yeah.
Well, take it. How did the fucking order stay? I was trying to be so.
And you'll notice with Q Sports Live, we don't charge our viewers to come on and watch the stream. All of our streams are always free. They always have been. They always will be. That's not part of our business plan. Not part of our structure. Instead of making money that way, we feel it's more important to support pool. So we make our money based on Q raffles, 50-50s, that type of thing. So any of the support that we've had over the last 4 days broadcasting here, we certainly appreciate it. That helps us offset some of the costs involved of coming out, setting up the stream. Hours-wise, I think, Ryan,
We're
what, 83 out of 110 hours?
Total, yeah, we're 83 hours in the room here since Wednesday morning.
Yeah. So we've put in our time. Put in our time on this tournament for sure.
Yeah, we're the tournament directors here as well, streaming and playing in it. So
yeah,
it's been busy.
We got knocked out in 4th place
in the advanced here. So these are.
It was kind of an interesting scenario where it's the first time that Ryan and I have had the opportunity to play on the same team and play in the event as well as stream all at the same time. So Toronto in March, we're not sure.
We're trying to.
Yeah, that's for Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, yeah. We're working that out with Ted right now. He said he'll let us know by Christmas if he can find it in the budget to cover either our flights or our hotel room, as we're looking for one or the other, ideally both. But pricey to come down there. If any of you guys are from down that way and involved in the league, start bugging them. So we want to see Q Sports down here.
Absolutely. We'd love to come down. Again, it all boils down to dollars and cents at the end of the day. We want to be that type of streaming company where we don't charge our viewers. That's not in our business plan. It's not part of what Ryan and I believe would be the correct way in helping to promote pools. So again, it does boil down to dollar and cents, and any support we do get, again, through the 50/50s or Q raffles or what have you.
Or if anybody's willing to, or companies looking to advertise on the stream, like you can see our logo there, the CCS, we can do that with any company. We can add video, commercials, a whole ton of stuff for this program we use. So.
Yep. So if you are interested in any of the advertising, just send us a message, instant message on Facebook. We'll get back to you with that. Let you know kind of what our viewership numbers are.
Yeah, or check out our website too. We got the email there as well. And get a hold of us that way. Any Q builders, Q companies, anybody like that, we can work out trade for product that we can raffle and do stuff like that where we can make some money.
Thanks, Mike. We try to bring you our best. Does certainly involve some long hours at times. That's part of why I don't think Ryan and I quite played to our abilities today in the matches that we played in.
These are actually the two teams we lost to.
It is, yeah. But after putting in 83 hours out of 110 over since Wednesday, a little bit of sleep deprivation kicks in.
Yep.
Yeah, Jerry, just send us an instant message with that request, and I can send that back to you. That'll have to be when I get back to Calgary. We're flying out tomorrow morning. Back to Calgary. I can get that to you
or
tomorrow evening.
Quick email to qsportslive@gmail.com as well. Just as easy as Facebook, and then I can always forward that to Grant as well. I do believe even on our Facebook page there, I do have our email set up on there. You can click to
or send us
or inbox message.
Yeah, instant message is good. I think he wanted to go a little bit farther than that. I think he wanted to be on that.
I'm not sure who won that on table 13.
We'll check on the updated score and get that updated as soon as this game is done, if he makes these two last balls.
We'll try to update it once around.
A little bit tougher when we're trying to commentate and they're playing on two different tables.
Look at that copyright claim already.
Wow. So if you are watching on YouTube,
It'll still be live. But
oh yeah, yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, that stream that you're watching there, you can still watch it live. It will be deleted. We just got a copyright infringement from notification from YouTube.
they can hear that background music.
Yeah, we don't have the rights for the music. So anytime we do get those copyright messages, we know instantly that stream, unfortunately, off of YouTube will be deleted. You can still watch along and follow along live, but as soon as we end the broadcast, it won't be there anymore. But it still will be on Facebook. All of those will be archived. So
Yep.
if you missed out on some of the matches that you wanted to see over the last 4 or 5 days, they're always archived, and they are on our Facebook page.
Ellie from Checkmate won, we're told, so 2-0. Thanks, Brad. It was nice seeing you again. We'll,
Yeah, thanks, Brad. Much appreciated.
See you in Penticton, if not before that.
And thanks, Tanya, for the update. So long as he clears over top of this 3-ball, he should be in good shape. It should give him natural shape to get onto that 8-ball.
Yeah, and if we can get anybody on there that's listening now, hit that share button again. More numbers we can show potential advertisers and everybody like that. That helps us out.
Yep.
Easy for you guys too. Everybody can do it. Just click that share.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a rough idea of numbers as of we haven't added, I don't think, the last 2 days.
We're going to be over 300,000 views since Wednesday. We get quite a few people coming on and tuning in. And streaming all this weekend from 2 different events as well.
Yep. There's another stream out right now. Again, it's under Q Sports Live as well. That's my wife and Valerie. They're out in Red Deer. They've got a Remembrance Day tournament that they're broadcasting there as well. And this whole month is actually a really busy month for us. We fly back to Calgary tomorrow, and this weekend we have the Dave Senior Memorial Tournament, and that is it in Calgary at the Hidden Spot. That one is a 3-day tournament, runs Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Capped at 64 players. They do have a waiting list as well, and if the waiting list grows, they will open up that field. But as of right now, today, that is capped at 64 players. That is full. And then the weekend after that, we're up in Enoch, Alberta for the Conrad Sharphead event.
Just outside Edmonton.
Yeah, and that is that runs, I believe, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So it is a busy month for us. Lots of pool to be watched. Hey, Mark, how are you? You must be friends. I think it was Angus.
Yes, or somebody from over in Scotland.
Yeah, somebody
as well,
from over from Scotland shared the stream yesterday.
It's another one for Checkmate.
Another one for Checkmate. 3-0 for. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And on table 14, that still shouldn't pose as a problem. I think he's got the 2 to this here corner.
Flip the other view.
Yeah, we'll just flip over here while they're getting ready on that other table, see if we can get a better angle for you. And I think you'll might want to draw a little bit into this. I can't quite tell what the angle. If you pop that with too much top, you have a risk of going straight across into the side. Nope, we're still good.
Don't see any issues from here.
No, not at all. 10 passes, or the 8-ball passes by that 10 without issue. I'll give you that angle as well. And if you've just tuned in, this is the CCS Vancouver Island Championships. We are at the Convention Center in Nanaimo, BC.
He's going back this a little different way than I think I would, but I would have left that for my last ball that you just took. Started with the 4-3, but
Yep. Yeah, I don't
from
think
where these are sitting, there shouldn't be any issue, whatever way you take them.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to have the 3 ball as my last ball.
No, now you're drawn, and it's especially with half a pocket to shoot at from that 8. So he's got 3/4 of pocket there.
Yeah. It's just for reasons like that, right?
Yeah,
If he'd
so
have
a
left
little bit
that,
of a cut, yeah.
if he'd have left that 4 ball, he'd have been a little straighter on this.
These are 7-foot valley tables. Bar box.
Yeah, 3.5 by 7 valleys.
And checkmate is, they were in the hot seat. They won the A side, so.
Hammer
What's-
Time was the team that beat us out
Yeah,
on
B-side.
the B side.
And the way CCS works in their championship matches, if Hammer Time were to win here, they would play 1 round over.
Yep.
The first round.
Yep.
So 5 games.
Yeah, pockets on the valley tables are a little bit big. On the other stream that we have going, the one out of Red Deer, those are
Diamond tables.
diamond tables. They're Darmond.
Darmond, yeah.
Did you catch that?
That's a new one. How do those play?
They play tight, let me
Yeah.
tell you. They are diamond tables that they play on. They are very, very quick, tight pockets. As I'm sure most Canada and the United States players know, diamond tables. Yeah, it's not a terrible looking table.
So we got a B or C winner. C winners.
I think if he can get on and shoot this 2 into the corner, I think he'll be out from there.
No, CCS, time constraints and everything and the way they do, it's play the first round over, basically a race to 3. Exact same order as the first round, alternating break.
And it looks like the far table number 13. They got a few things to work out on that table. Got the 1 and the 12 tied up on that bottom rail. I can't tell if you take that 4 ball on that far table. Oh yeah, that one should be able to get on that 1 ball. So if he comes to this side of the table to have a look at it, that one goes into that other corner. So this shouldn't pose as much of an issue here on this 3 ball. I think the way the balls are sitting here, the 5 ball is going to be his out ball, and he does have a couple of options for where that 8's going to go. It can go to the side, it can go down into the bottom left corner as you're looking at the table, once that 6 is out of the way.
You should just long kick everything like he did to us the other night.
Oh yeah, he made some great shots against us. He
Jump,
made
jump draw for perfect shape.
oh yeah, that was against me for a run out. Made a really, really nice jump draw shot.
Okay.
And then I can't remember who he was playing in one of the other games against us, but he made 2 kick shots, 1 short and 1 full length table kick.
Thanks, Xander.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yep. Where is everybody watching from? If you got your volume on.
Oh.
2:33. It's not dark because we're streaming red here as well. There's
Yeah, I remember actually seeing some of that on Facebook with the red and the yellow balls. Makes
actually, I was watching something was streaming over there. There was an event.
Yeah.
Red and yellow. I'm like, it took me a minute to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's thinking this is some weird kind of snooker or something.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. So I don't think this 8 is going to give him any issues. Welcome, Aaron.
Yeah. Got all the BC people watching here, Campbell River, Trail, Chilliwack, they should all be here. It's not that far for you. Nice out.
Yeah, another one for checkmate. Keep doing it.
Figure you get the right one 5
Well,
times.
hey,
now,
you know what? If I keep pushing buttons, eventually I'll get the right one. I would expect nothing less, Mark. And so once again, guys, if you're just tuning in with us, if you can help us out a little bit, share the stream for us, we would definitely appreciate it. As you can tell, we do not charge our viewers to come on and enjoy our stream. So any support we can get, we definitely appreciate it. If you can help us out and share. And what you're watching is the CCS Vancouver Island Championships, broadcasting from the Convention Center in Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. This is the championship match for the men's team advanced division. You're welcome, Brad.
Yeah, we needed to get back a little earlier than that. Early. I think we're an hour layover, so by the time we get off the plane, get down to our next.
And hopefully I say your name correctly, but thanks for tuning in, Hamido. Just let him know that let him know we have all the equipment if he's still around.
If he's still going to be around.
Yeah.
Wednesday we get to play the good people. We bumped us twice.
Nope, we're not strictly Canada, Matt. We appreciate the compliment. We were just down in North Dakota. We were doing the Forebears Classic down there. That was through Ray Poitras. Really, really well-run tournament down there. That one's an annual event as well. So if you live in and around that area, great event. We were out there streaming that event. We'll be there again this year. We confirmed that with them already. Thanks for the share, Eric. Much appreciated. Yeah.
Halfway through the championship match here, we'd have this, all our streaming gear to go with you, but yeah, it's 5-0 right now.
And guys, we do have expansion plans as well.
Keeps going on, maybe should be done.
That'll
If
include
not,
places within the United States. If you're interested in doing some streaming,
but
by all means, let us know. Just send us a message on our Facebook page. I'll get back to you. We'll go over a few details as to what we require and what we're looking for.
you want to text Russ? Tell him Bob's looking for him. He's in the hotel. Russ or Bob's downstairs having a beer.
Okay.
No, we were down and did Forebears, North Dakota. Yeah, in
I answered
September.
that one
Oh,
already.
did you? Okay, sorry. I'm off talking on the phone.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to try that way.
I've got Eric on Facebook.
I can't say that I know Eric.
Like I said, I've chatted with him a little bit on Facebook.
Yeah, but Matt, as I just mentioned, if you are interested in doing some streaming, just send us a message on Facebook. We'll go over what those details are. Yeah, I'd like to try that. Wouldn't mind it. We'd love to be there, Henry. If you want to get the organizer involved or have him give us his contact information, we'll certainly get a hold of him. We're willing to travel anywhere. There's a few things that we require in order to do that. Obviously, an internet connection, but we'll save all those details. If anybody is interested in having us come out, just send us a message on our Facebook page, and we'll get back to you.
Tony, you're up. Make sure the racks.
Are we?
I think the wrong guy racked, so
Yeah.
we're just waiting for the right guy to come around. Yep. We'll just get an updated score for you here. Hopefully Hammer Time's got a few under their belt as we update. Yeah, Xander, just send us a message on Facebook. Just send an instant message, and I'll get back to you. We're as soon as this match is done, we're going to shut down, but and that'll be it for this tournament. And we're going to fly back to Calgary tomorrow, but certainly throughout the week I can get back to you. And again, if you're new to Q Sports Live and you want to follow along on our streams, if you go onto our Facebook page and just like that page, every time we go live, you'll get instant notifications there. We also simultaneously stream out to YouTube for those that aren't on Facebook. So if you go onto YouTube and just subscribe there and then click on the little bell, that will also give you all the notifications every time we go live. All right, Hammer Time's got some under their belt. Hopefully we'll make a match of it. Looks like he should be able to cut that 10 ball in. If he can thin that in. Can't quite tell. Not quite sitting down at that end of the table, so.
6-2.
Yeah, thanks, Xander. Yeah. That gets you a shot in the arm.
Changes the colors.
Yeah. Oh, wants to get off that. He wanted that 15 ball there next. And based on that angle, that 12 might bank. He's going to have a skinny pocket to get by that 7 ball, but I'm fairly certain that that 12 ball will bank.
I'm not. I think it hits that 7 ball.
Well, it's going to be a skinny pocket. He'll have maybe the width of the ball to get through there. He might even tag that lower rail, but the pockets are big enough. Even if he tags that rail a little bit, it'll still drop.
He's going to bank that. I bet you I want to win my $1 back.
I'm not betting $1 on that shot. And it's not one, you owe me 2 now.
When did that happen?
Yesterday. You bet me whether he was going to play the jump shot or a safety. I said he's going to do the jump shot. You thought he was going to do a safety.
Okay, race to 21 for $2. Want my money back.
Maybe after our sleep deprivation has been corrected.
Well, we got a buy in league tomorrow night. We can show up and play anyway.
Yeah, there you go. Nope. If we have a bye tomorrow, I'll be staying at home. Did you not hear that we put in 83 hours out of the last 110 hours? I need a break.
Race to 21, we can get done in 5 or 6 hours. That'll seem like a breeze compared to here.
Yeah, right? I think he is doing the bank shot. Oh! That was close. I kind of figured it might go by there. See how close he came to that 7 ball. Oh, he had lots of room. Yeah, he had lots of room there.
Yeah, Grant's an A player. I'm a C, so he's got to spot me 7.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Brad.
Hey guys, I'm trying to watch this match, but they can't get it on the link for some reason.
What are they watching under?
Here,
Here, I'll let Ryan.
yeah, he actually wanted to talk. Peter's your buddy.
Yeah, it'll be, if you're looking for it, it'll be either on YouTube, on the Q Sports Live YouTube page. Yeah.
It's amazing we have somebody that just came up with a cell phone with their friends on that wants some direction on
scroll down the wall if you go to the page.
Want some direction on how to get on to watch the
and
stream.
Then scroll down, you'll see the live in the top left corner. And it'll
Yeah,
show
Ryan
there.
just
Be the
reminded
same-
me of
same with, YouTube. It should be the
of an
first-
important message here too.
there if you went that
If
way.
you go back and you do
Either one will
watch
work.
any of our
Okay.
prior streams, if it doesn't say live in the top left-hand corner, don't send money in for the draws, because those are all done. 9 out of 10, anytime that you go back and are watching any of the prior streams where we have 50-50 draws or Q draws, you don't want to be entering those ones. Don't send in money on those, because those draws will be done, unless you want to donate a bunch of money. Then
We like
certainly,
that.
yeah,
We like that.
we do like that. In which case, add a 0 and then send it in. But any of the prior streams, if it doesn't say live in the corner, and you're not watching live, you don't want to be entering any of those draws or 50-50s or raffles or any of that type of thing. As much as we like to get money, I have no idea. Oh, this guy's here.
You can keep it. So it's all-
And in first place, pocket money. Come and get your money, boys.
Guy's team name Pocket Munchies.
I don't know if that 12 goes. Must go. That's gonna make a tricky 8. He's got a. Oh yeah, that's.
Try to draw it into around the
Yeah.
5.
Well, he's got to draw with.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's, again, about half a block.
Does
Go
that
the other way.
does that go in? Thanks, Sander. Yeah, here's a win. And that's for checkmate again. Bring up that other view so we can watch table 13 here.
Anybody new? I see we're back up to 230 people watching. Click that share button, please.
Yeah, any support we get that way, we appreciate.
So you
As
always-
anybody that's that has been listening, they've heard me say this before, but we're not that streaming company that charges people to watch our stream.
No,
We don't
these-
believe in that.
These aren't the Panther model.
No, no. Yeah, we don't charge our viewers to watch our streams. We never have, we never will. It's just not within our business plan. That's not how we feel it should be done. So any of the support we do get when we are live for our Q raffles or 50/50s or anything such like that, that's always appreciated.
Or just a donation.
Or
We'll love those
donations,
too,
yeah, by all means. Just add a 0 to whatever denomination you were thinking about, send it in, and we'll be happy.
Hey, if we got 5 cents for every view we had,
Yeah, exactly.
we'd be doing this from a beach somewhere.
Yep. And the other way, of course, is advertising. With the screen you're looking at, where the CCS logo is and our logo, the Q Sports Live logo. The two bottom left and right corners.
We can have stuff up there. We can put scrolling text rolling across the screen.
Oh yeah, we
describing
can do
stuff. We can
full
put
commercial.
videos. Yep.
And if anybody is interested in advertising, just shoot us a message on our Facebook page. We'll get back to you. We'll show you the proven numbers as to what our viewership is. I know without the last 2 days we were up.
Over 200,000. We're going to be close to 400,000 for the tournament. Almost 100,000 a day viewers.
Yep. Thanks, Larry. We appreciate that.
I like how some of our competition say our numbers are fake.
Nope. We can send screenshots of that.
Yeah. That goes with keeping it free for everybody, for those other guys that do charge.
It's just not within our business plan, right? It just goes against our expansion, what our business plans are, what our plans are as a company. It just
We're out to promote pole and help grow the sport.
yeah. And not to take anything away from those that do charge. If that's the way they feel it's appropriate, then that's certainly their call to make. Thanks, Xander. I'll get back to you here over the course of this week. We can chat back and forth. You just have to give me some time tomorrow. Our flight is 8:35 or something in the morning. We get back into Calgary about 12:30 or 12:50, somewhere like that. So it'll be tomorrow night when I can get back to you. Well, as with any business, it does have to make money. We do have those ways. We'll go over that with you, Xander, and how that can all happen. And it does take time. If you're willing to put in the time, then the rewards will be there in the end.
Hey Xander, I did get your message here. I'm just responding to it. Grand try. I'll get back to you the next day or two here.
Yeah, so I'll just get back to you here over the next day or two. Thanks, Deanna. Welcome to the stream. And if you are just tuning in, if you can help us out and share the stream, that'd be appreciated. Just click on the share button down on the bottom left. And this is the CCS Vancouver Island Championships. We're broadcasting from the Convention Center in Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. And you're watching the championship match between Checkmate and Hammer Time. This is the men's advanced teams. And Ryan and I were in this division. We lost out in 4th place. It was kind of an interesting experience when that happened. It was the first time that we've been streaming an event, and Ryan and I have been playing on the same team, and we were able to play in the event and stream and commentate all at the same time. Where are you located, Xander?
And if you're on there, I did get your message, just responded to it here as well. We'll get back to you with some rates and stuff, Grant. I'll send them a screenshot here as well. Just when we get back and settle back home in Calgary there.
This is a $500 match. So first place is $1,100, second place is $600. So these guys are playing for $500.
And more importantly, the first place
Yeah,
trophies.
the hardware.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in. Money's good, but I like having that plaque on the wall.
Thanks, Bruce. We appreciate it.
Lucky enough last
We do try to give you our best. There are times when our sleep deprivation certainly gets to us.
Oh, yeah.
Things get a little bit wacky, but after putting in the number of hours we have, hopefully everybody understands that it's simple sleep deprivation. Sometimes, sometimes my tongue gets twisted.
We very, very rarely drink, either one of us, so won't be booze. It's
Oh God, no. Although I can't say the same was not true in North Dakota. None of that was captured on the stream, but certainly after that tournament was done. Had a few pops. And just so everybody is aware that is watching with us, we are also broadcasting from Red Deer, Alberta. My wife is up there with Valerie, and they are streaming from the Corner Pocket Billiard Hall in Red Deer, Alberta for a Remembrance Day tournament. That tournament is on 3.5 by 7 diamond tables. And lots of good pool, not only here, but on that stream as well. So if we end before they do, certainly jump over there. And if you're just
tuning, singles event there. This is the teams. So.
Yep. And if you're just tuning in with us, we this month will be a busy month for Q Sports Live. You'll have lots of pool to watch. We're out of here today. The Red Deer tournament is also done end of day today. But this weekend we have the Dave Senior Memorial Tournament. That is in Calgary. That's played at the Hidden Spot. That is a Friday night, Saturday, Sunday tournament. We'll be streaming that. And then the following weekend, we're up in Enoch, Alberta. That's for the Conrad Sharphead Tournament. That is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday tournament.
That's got singles and team events.
Yep. And there is still room in that one, so if you're up in that area and want to play some pool, any information on either of those tournaments is also on our website, which is www.qsportslive.com. You can go on there and get any of that information. We also have a tournament calendar on our website. So if you host tournaments within Canada or the US and you would like to have it listed on our website, just shoot us a message with where that tournament is held, what the entry fees are, all of the details as much as you can, and we will put that up for you.
And advertise it and
Yep.
help out. Yeah, so we're gonna talking with Carla. She's gonna revamp that calendar a little bit because there's quite a few people from here taking cards to advertise BC tournaments and stuff. So she's gonna setting it up a little different, but definitely everybody message us. We can get your tournament put up on a calendar there.
Yep.
Helps with conflicting tournaments in the areas too. If we can get everybody in different areas, especially like Calgary and Red Deer, Edmonton, tend to have a lot of overlapping tournaments, and it splits players up.
Well, and that's our way of supporting the pool community, right? We want as much information as what we can get for as many different tournaments as we can get. We'll try to promote as much as what we can as far as tournaments are concerned. Typically, we promote the ones that we're going to be at more so than any, but it'll be up on the Q Sports Live website.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much for us to share a tournament poster or something on the page.
Oh, not at all. Yeah, easy to do.
Over 10,000 followers on there, so it gets shown up to a lot of pool players. Looking too bad here for him.
Yeah, don't see really any trouble there. The only trouble is to get the 4 into the bottom left pocket here, but he should be able to do that off the 5 ball. Kind of ran a little bit short there. I'd like to have seen that go up another 6 inches or so. He'd have had that straight in. And it looks like on table 13, he should be out on that. That looks pretty much like a straight run into the side pocket on the 8 ball. And as soon as he sinks that 8 ball, I'll get an updated score just to make sure that we are up to date. So yeah, that is the correct score. And if you're just tuning in with us, if you can help us out and share the stream, we would appreciate that. And we do follow along with all the comments as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. I'll do my best to answer the best I can for you. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to find it for you.
Brad, 10, no, not Brad, sorry.
10-2? Sorry, now we're up to date. I've been called worse, it's all good.
No, Brad from Vancouver.
Oh, I don't know Brad from Vancouver.
Oh, Brad Hayden. Hot shots, right? The red hat. Yeah, that's Brad Hayden. It's from the side. He does, yeah.
I don't know who Brad Hayden is, but
He's on the hot.
he's, I actually see his name on the stream, so,
He's on the hot. Yeah.
yeah.
Not face to face, don't worry. He plays Mission Goalie.
Okay, yeah. I recognize his name, he's been on the stream a few times.
I used to think he was
Hammer Time gets an out.
so anyway, I go, well, fuck all of it. I didn't think it's weird every time I put that on. It seems to get worse. He's going, well, that fungal thing is on the other way. She says, so now I take these pills. So he gave me a tip. I'm supposed to take one a week. I go, are you really strong or something? And they say, oh yeah, you don't need more than one a week.
And if you're just tuning in, well, there's a break in the action on the main table. This month is a lot of pool to be watched through Q Sports Live. We'll be heading out of here tomorrow morning, heading back to Calgary. And this weekend we have a Dave Senior Memorial Tournament in Calgary. That's at the Hidden Spot. That runs Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be streaming that. And the weekend after we'll be in Enoch, Alberta for the Conrad Sharphead Tournament. And that is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe. If you do want any information on those tournaments and you're in that area and would like to play, if you go to our website, www.qsportslive.com, all of the information and the tournament posters, they are on that website. Nice break there. A little bit of issues to work out. 9, 3, 10, 6 and 11 grouping. If we can figure those ones out, he should be okay. I just want to have a look at this other angle down the table. And I can't quite tell whether he can get onto that 9, 10, 3. If he can take care of that, that's one less issue. Just skin off the 9 into the 3. That'll leave him for the 15 ball down there. And see if this angle will tell me. Can't quite tell if that 11 passes the 6 into the corner. Top left corner as you look at the table. Yeah, kind of went a little more on top of the 9. I think he caught more of that 9 ball than what he wanted. See if we can get this angle in there. That's a nice shot by Tony. Tony's one of the guys that I also played in the singles event. Had never played him before. Really nice guy. That's a great shot. He's got just enough angle that if that 11 does pass the 6 into the corner, he should be out. All right, again, I can't quite tell from this angle if it does pass that 6. If not, he's got that angle on the 15 that he could use and just push right through it, come back, and he can break that 11 out. No?
From them, yeah.
Yep. So that must go. And if he can pot that in, stun that with some bottom, he'll sit nice for that 8 in the side. Perfect. Nice run out.
Hey, you got the right one.
I did. Got the right button.
Security light.
I was wondering where that was coming from.
It's a little police flashlight. That thing's dead
I know, it's
bright.
bright. And up on the other table, I believe Marv is. Oh, what a bank
See your
shot!
break? I wouldn't use that cue again.
What a bank shot! Blair said he's donated that that break cue to Q Sports Live.
Yeah, nice.
All right, we're in. How many tickets you want?
I'll buy them all.
Yep, done. So it looks like Marv has the 1 ball up there on table 13. He does have enough angle to cut that in. And automatic shape for the 8 in the corner.
I'll give you all the cash in my pocket for it. Could be a good deal, could be bad. Be pretty close to buying it.
Yep. So I'm not sure if our other broadcast up in Red Deer is still up and running. I'm just going to check on that right now. And that is being played out of the corner pocket up in Red Deer. Yeah, that is a singles tournament.
It is still
It
going.
is still running. Yep.
Ben versus Joe again. That was the A-side final.
That is also an annual event at the corner pocket.
Yep.
That's the Remembrance Day tournament at the corner pocket in Red Deer, Alberta.
So I'll have to go up and maybe do that New Year's Day tournament again. Because last year, that was the most views we've ever had in a single day still.
Oh, I bet.
And that was on my phone. 110,000.
Holy.
The one stream had 66,000 views.
That's crazy.
New Year's Day, nobody's got nothing better to do. Watch pool.
Yeah.
Hungover. It's the annual, annual hangover tournament.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Nice effort to get that 15 ball out of there. So now he's going to have to take that 11 ball and just draw into that. Draw into that for opening up that 14 ball. Then he has the option of taking either the 14 or the 12.
That little bottom right here, you can bump that 7 all the way through.
Yep, that's exactly what I just said.
I don't listen to you, so.
I know you know. That's been proven this entire weekend. Can't really tell if the 13 ball is off that rail enough for it to go into the side.
It doesn't look like it from here. Hard to.
And on this 12 ball, he may be able to, depending on the angle. I can't really see it.
Oh yeah, that'll go on the side.
Yeah, I know that'll go in the side.
You said you couldn't tell if it was going to go on the side?
No, I said I can't tell based on that angle. If he puts that in the side and follows through with some top left hand, if it hits below the pocket, and he can come out and back down the table for the 9-ball.
Little top left, bottom right.
It depends, and like I say, it depends on the angle. I can't quite tell.
Why does that keep going off?
There he goes. Now he's got the angle for sure to get down to the 9-ball.
Tempted to try to play it right into here. Dock that in.
Well, he can either play down for the 9-ball, or he can draw in and try and break that 15 out. Beautiful. Nope. I think that'll still work out though. I don't think he's on the 9-ball. Let's see if our other camera angle.
Well, I think he's.
Yeah, he's not on the 9-ball, but he does have the 15 into the side, and just leave it there for the 9-ball. So I'd imagine he left that 13, so I would imagine that 13 does go into that side pocket. Must be up the rail high enough for that to go.
These are coming down to the do or die games.
They are.
It looks like checkmate's out on the other table.
Yep. Should be out. Let's follow up. Leave a little bit of angle on the 14 ball. And he'll come out of this 2 rails and put the 8 in the corner.
Ooh, too
Nice
much.
shot.
You got it? Nope. Not the way he's throwing his cue down like that.
Nope, doesn't look too happy with himself. Drew that a little bit too far. Tough shot to get in on that 13 ball though, off of that. And checkmate puts another one up on table 13. And I can't tell. Let's see if the other angle will show us. I don't think it will. I can't tell if he can just see the edge of that or
No,
not.
he's pulling his jump cue out, so
Yeah.
about a half ball jump there.
Yeah, it might even be too far up the rail there now to even cross bank behind the 3 ball. I think it's got room. Let's. I'll just check this other angle here. It does have room. It does have room that he can.
Well, he's on the edge of that horn.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. We just can't tell from here whether he's going to hit the horn or whether it just goes straight in the pocket. Wow, that bounced out.
Yep. Hit the back of the pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, at this level, it's tough to clear all your balls off the table and miss like that. It's almost a guaranteed loss.
Yep. Hell of an effort though. That was in and out.
Hit the back of the pocket. Hit the back of the pocket, popped out.
Yeah. We couldn't tell if it actually did go in that side pocket.
Got lots of room.
You won't hurt it.
It's gonna be a community cue.
Get your use in now, though. He's donating that to Q Sports Live. The reason we keep kind of bugging Blair about donating it, it's because it is a BK rush.
We want one.
We do want one. In fact, we want to.
Yeah. So, if anybody really wants to donate and help us out,
Yeah. There you go.
we'll
If you have a connection into the BK Rush,
we'll
want to
love,
send one over to us or
Yeah.
two over to us,
we'll love you forever.
absolutely, you'll get top ranks on our stream. Blair has that opportunity today. It's a matter of whether whether he'll take advantage of that or not.
We can make the score look a lot better.
Yes, of course. Yeah, sometimes that gets a little bit tough to swallow there. And it just overrolls. I think he was only off by a couple of inches. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problems. So, checkmate is on the hill.
Yep, if you just stand in between
either
the
one.
tables.
Either one.
In between the tables, looking that way is probably a little better. I can change the angle a little bit. Let me just see if I can play around if they're going to see that. Not going to affect anything here, but I can. Oh yeah, I can get that a lot
Lots.
better, right?
Yeah.
What does he want to do? They wanted to stand and wave to the camera and
Say hi to the people that are watching on their end, right? Probably got friends and family and what have you.
For the guys who just come out of the closet, here they are. That'd be funny.
Always
It'll be
trust a
funny.
Bob Leonard to be sitting beside you.
yeah,
I don't know if we should trust that or not.
the PJ of the island
Especially,
on the stream.
yeah, he's got a beer in his hand. We'll see how well he is as a guest commentator.
And see, I much prefer to play on a diamond table.
Thanks, Jerry. We appreciate it.
Oh. You can hitchhike home from the airport.
That was a whole bunch of threatening pockets.
He didn't break like that against us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Where was that break against us?
Safety break. Get run out. Yeah.
One side break.
Yeah, right?
You got Edmonton Calgary final. Western CFL.
Oh,
How's the score going?
it's right here, Bob.
Bob, 12-4.
That's why we have a scoreboard. Yeah.
These guys just start kicking everything. Couldn't miss.
Oh, I know.
Just kicking.
Yeah, they had some great shots against us.
Go home and drown your sorrows, Eskimos, after the final, Western final.
Oh, Linda, we can't be friends anymore.
Yep. Oh, I got this ban from the page.
Yeah,
button here.
exactly.
It's coming
Yeah.
close to touching that. I don't know.
And there is that friendly rivalry between Calgary and Edmonton again.
It is.
12-5? Yep. Thank you.
got her now.
Yeah, sure is.
Could be trouble. It's that 1 and 5 ball, but I think that one probably goes.
Oh,
to
the one will
corner.
pass. Yeah. That one passes the 10.
Yeah.
Where's my? Would you not try to drive? Can't tell on either one. Oh yeah, that was a nice shot. Nice control.
So you look at that. Q Sports Live bringing together friends on Facebook.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
You have to bring your friends.
No, you can do this right from the comfort of your own home. That's the beauty of it. We should rename it Q Sports Live and Friends.
Yeah.
And
We could have a
friends.
we could have a regular old Melrose Place.
Exactly.
Great shot. Nice control of that bottom. That's the beauty of having the stream. I know if I've been away for a while and I start watching pool, it gives me the itch to play. I think I'm good for a couple of days, but
Oh, well, glad we got tomorrow night off, but I gotta play Tuesday.
yeah, I got to play Wednesday, so I get 2 days off. Exactly, Ron. Right?
Marvelous.
We'll have our own little episode of Melrose Place here.
As the stomach turns.
We're gonna have all hold hands around the pool table and have a sing along.
Yeah, kumbaya.
Hi guys.
I think sending message and shouting loud enough for our mic to pick up her
Yeah.
"Hi guys." That's the one that was calling me names.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, loud enough to be heard. We're gonna have to hook up the fan cam so we can turn the phone and. Yeah, have to hook up the room cam next time so we can pan the camera around and show all the people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that's
Giggling.
the next camera that we want. Thanks, Curtis. One for the hammer time. Hey, I got it right.
Start of the big comeback.
Tweet.
When the chips are down. That means
We
you're
got a
like
camera on
the
table
road.
13. That's
Should have
because
a view of the-
somebody hit the mute button.
Should
I'm
have
not
a view of
quite sure who that would have been.
Yeah.
I think that might have been Bob.
So that was a
What
view of
mute
half,
button?
half of the room.
What mute button?
The mute button on the mic.
Well, how would I touch it?
You slipped your little finger in there. That's not so little. Them.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I can actually move these
those-
things near you? They're so freaking sore. There's no way I wouldn't do nothing. I got people commenting on my at home. They're looking at my. How come your fingers are so big?
Yeah, we're definitely trying, Corey. Ted said he'll let us know before Christmas.
Yeah, you guys should all email Ted and say you want us down there. Would help out too.
Absolutely.
You want to what?
You should harass Ted till he caves in and sends us down there to stream for him.
Where?
Niagara
Niagara
Falls.
Falls.
You can't.
Yeah, we
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Why
Yeah, we
not?
can.
Because there's a guy down there. He does the crappiest job I ever seen.
Bob.
Yeah, so we should have somebody good down there.
I can say whatever I want.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
I like it.
Wait, that did not come from us. That was Bob. We're not in the position of competition bashing. That's not how we roll.
I am.
Bob might be, but we're not.
No, he does a crap job. He doesn't. You know what? You know why?
I don't care right at this particular moment.
Oh, because he doesn't go and talk on it. You need somebody talking on the thing all the
Well,
time.
I couldn't even find the stream last year.
I know, this is it. You don't even know he's there because it's so quiet. You can't hear nothing. Nothing's happening.
Yeah,
Well, nobody watching,
I
that's
need.
why.
You know what? I need a sound booth. That's what I need. You know
Yes.
what? I just figured this out. we have.
Just figured it out.
Put drapes on it so we don't have to look at you too.
Yes, please. Then I can get rid of the guy on my left, the guy on my right. I can trade Ryan in. Who are we going to trade you in for
I
again?
don't know.
Randall.
Randall.
That's right. We're trading Ryan for Randall. Then I can have my own commentating booth, right? Hey, see, I got to volunteer. You two get out of here. You come over here. Come and talk with us.
They don't want me in anyway.
Come on.
Oh no, I'm too camera shy, trust me, or mic shy.
You're not even on the camera. It's just a
Well, just
microphone.
keep talking like that because they can hear you.
She's
Come on. Come on over, Bob. Move over.
We'll teach.
Or here, you get out of the way. What's your name?
Arden.
Arden's coming to join me.
There goes Bob.
Oh, you got to turn that
You're
volume.
taking me away from my scorekeeping duties.
Well, that's
you
all
keep
right.
score on
They're big guys. They know how to keep score.
Yes, they do, but I'm their babysitter, don't you know?
Well, we all know that us men, we do need our babysitters.
You guys like your cheerleaders, that's
Of
for sure.
course. Pool's no fun without a cheerleader.
Definitely not. Definitely some strong females turning out in this tournament too. It was a good show.
Absolutely. It was a good tournament.
A lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Yeah,
Good experience for anyone who's trying to be up and coming. So
absolutely. That's what we're trying to do too. The more pool we can stream, regardless of the level. Doesn't matter what level it is, be it a C division, B division, A division. There's always things to learn.
yeah, I'm
Tell us
always
how much
watching.
fun you had at this tournament.
Oh, tons of fun, tons of fun. I mean, it was exhausting going on, 5 hours of sleep each night trying to keep up with all the matches. But
We certainly understand that. We'll set this in front of you because I'm sure there's
Oh,
people online that are.
yeah, I can see all the comments.
There you go.
There's a few of my teammates as well as some of the other top females from the Lower Mainland that are all tuning in to watch our boys.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're all from the Lower Mainland, Vancouver, Langley areas.
Oh,
the
right
main
on.
hall. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I kind of figured there was some shenanigans going on when we were getting the comments and you were going and yelling hi loud enough for the mic to pick you up. I was on to you.
Well, I manage ballroom billiards, which is where we have a new CCS sanctioned league playing out there on Tuesday
awesome.
nights. We also have the BCAPL out of there on Monday nights, as well as lots of
Awesome.
recreation leagues. So we have Blair, Marv. Marv is he plays on the Sunday rec. He also played in the BCAPL on our Monday nights for quite some time.
Marv just won.
Oh, Marv just won. Oh, sorry. Right, 7 to 12 now.
What is the score now? 7?
7 to 12, yeah.
Come on, boys.
Well, that's awesome. So, guys, if you're listening and you're down in the Lower Mainland area, how do they get a hold of you? if they want to join the league?
Oh, they either contact me on Facebook, or most of them are always in the league. But I'm at Ballroom Billiards on the
There you go.
bypass. So we start leagues all usually in the fall. So come
Okay.
in the summertime, and I can introduce you to the right people.
Awesome. There you go. So if you're in the Lower Mainland, you can get a hold of our Arden.
Arden, yeah, like Jan Arden.
Jan
the
Arden,
Canadian
right on.
singer,
Okay, yeah. Happens to be my.
Did she really?
Yeah, she
That's
lives just outside Calgary.
fantastic. I want to find
Not
her.
anymore. She.
She does?
No, she is. She's a cousin of mine now. Not now, but she is a cousin of mine. She used to live in Elbow Valley.
She still is.
She just still does.
She sold her house in Elbow Valley 6 or 7 years ago.
She still walks. She on Facebook.
What are you talking
all the
about?
time, walking out in
Her
Elbowville.
grandfather owns the one across the street.
Yeah, yeah. She
they
was
own the
in.
whole area?
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
Look
You
at all
should-
the
you should-
talk
you
I
should
got
talk about
about
your cousin
Canadian
a little more.
celebrities.
Yeah, right. She is a distant cousin of mine. I don't
So I
know
got a
whether
closer
it's
cousin
second,
than
third,
you
or
do.
fourth, or whatever. You what?
Hey
You know my
Fan,
cousin
hey
is?
Amy, hey Dan, hey
Vince
Brad, hey Debbie, hey Sheena, Linda. Tons of shout outs to give you guys.
Wow.
I know. Oh, there's Darren as well.
If I'd have known you were this popular, I'd have had you on here a long time ago.
Well, everybody knows me because I'm from Ballroom Billiards. So
Okay,
where
so-
most of our leagues play out of is Ballroom because we're one of the largest in the Lower Mainland.
Nice.
So I know all these people, and I personally play in 4 different leagues in the Lower Mainland.
Okay,
myself,
guys,
so-
so for all y'all listening, we have 148 people on the stream right now. A lot of you know Arden.
Down on
Help her out.
what's going on here.
Share the stream. Let's make her famous.
Aw,
Convince her
I
to
love
bring us
you
out
too,
and stream some
Linda.
stuff in there.
Oh yeah, no, I want you guys to come to some of our events.
That's okay. I know.
That would be fantastic. We actually just started hosting this preliminary tournament. We didn't have provincials this year, so we did a tournament, just kind of recreation fun based, and
Yep.
just a preliminary trial, and it worked out so well that people are requesting more tournaments. So maybe I can get you guys to stream some of the matches. It's just
By
a
all
fun,
means,
a
you
fun
bet.
match, right? It's
Yep.
not anything special, but you guys said all divisions and all skill
That's
levels.
what we're
so
here for.
why
We're here to
not,
grow the
right?
game.
Yeah. We have other tournaments out of there too. I know Rocky Mountain Challenge comes and gets hosted at Ballroom Billiards as well, but it's in Alberta this year, I think. So
That I'm not sure of,
I'm
but I'll
pretty
tell you
sure.
what, Arden, anytime that you want us here, you send us a message on Facebook.
yeah,
We'll let
I'll
you know what we
definitely
need as
be
far
adding
as
you
technical
guys.
requirements and so on and so forth.
Yeah, no, that'd
And
be fantastic.
we'll be here.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, hi, Larry.
There's a card for you.
Oh, fantastic. Now I have all your guys' information, so I
I
can
know, right?
definitely get a hold of you guys. I'm sure a lot of us Lower Mainland players would love the spotlight.
Indeed. Well, like I say, anything that we can do to help out, grow the sport.
Yeah, and there's a lot of very talented, strong players. Like that's where Checkmate, the boys come from. That's my husband Tony Tuzzi and Eli Yarwood, as well as the boys Kenny Brown, who runs our BCAPL national.
Holy,
league.
it's like a
Yeah.
little pocket full of talent down there.
Yeah, well, the good players like to play with the good players.
Absolutely.
So they like to draw from the talent that we have.
You
so
bet. Hey, we'd have to maybe set up a little bit of a challenge between
Definitely.
maybe some
definitely.
Calgary players, a few your
Have a good
players.
little friendly competition.
Absolutely.
I'm sure my boys would love
I
that.
smell the spark of a rivalry in the making.
Well, you guys already have a bone to pick.
We do. It's an all BC championship. We had our opportunity.
Yeah, no, you guys performed. You guys did very, very well. It was just luck of the draw, unfortunately.
You know what? You can't take it away from them. They played great. They got a few, rubs that we didn't get, but at the same time, we didn't take advantage when we needed to. Right? I know, speaking for myself and maybe for Ryan, putting in the number of hours that we have over this tournament and then trying to play advanced level pool sometimes is a little bit tough.
Oh, there is the win.
And
The
apparently
Hill
there's the match. I was
finally taken.
busy
we were
taking.
Too busy
Yeah, we
chatting,
were.
not actually
Wasn't
commentating.
even really watching what was
Sorry,
going on with
guys.
pool,
Sorry,
but
guys. A little too distracting.
yeah. But you guys got to see it.
There you go. You guys will have to fill me in on what exactly happened. I was too busy.
Yeah. So the winners are going to stand in front of the camera. See,
Get
get
a good
their
little view of the boys.
spotlight on them for a bit.
We finally got that hill match. Hammer Time did a very good job trying to catch up, though. Holy cow, what a match.
So what we're going to do, we're going to set the mic in front of Arden because she knows these guys better than what we do. So she's going to take over the stream.
All right, so we have Kenny Brown, Chad Demain waving right now. There's Eli Yarwood and Tony holding his cue. And
Which one?
he pushed the button for the muted camera. And we
Sorry,
didn't
guys.
pan up in time, sorry. A little technical difficulties, guys.
Yes, it's a little bit of a blunder after 85 hours.
I don't know,
out of
I'll ask the
110.
viewers, should we get them to go one more time in
Yeah,
front of
one
the
more time,
camera?
guys.
One more time? One more time, sorry, you guys were Headless Horsemen. Headless Horsemen, we'll do one more time. And the volume was gone. Oh, it's still saying that. Is the sound still muted?
No,
or
they're just,
that's just
Jim's
the
just saying
comments are
that
just
Bobby
catching
was,
up. Okay.
So we're gonna
Alright.
turn the stream over to Arden. She's gonna do all the introductions and stuff.
Okay, so we have Kenny Brown. From left to right, we have Kenny Brown. Chad Demain's just sneaking in right there. We have Eli Yarwood, Navi Gill, and Tony Tuesday, the one and only Checkmate boys. Fantastic showing, guys. Going on the A-side division, undefeated the whole way up. So I'm choking over my words, guys. Sorry. Put me on the spotlight here. So, undefeated champs. Woohoo!
Congratulations,
Go
guys.
Vancouver
Well done.
boys. Ow!
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
So on behalf of Q Sports Live, we will congratulate Checkmate on their victory in going undefeated through the tournament. That is your men's advanced team division winners. We want to thank you for tuning in. We will see you next Friday for the start of the Dave Senior Memorial Tournament in Calgary, Alberta, out of the hidden spot. Until then, have a great night and we'll see you then.
Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in.